better work than your competitors and your clients get great results, so what's quietly making people choose a worse competitor over you? Most experts assume they need to be louder, more content, more ads, more traffic. But the businesses winning your clients right now usually aren't better at the work, and they're not spending more to get found. They fixed one thing that you haven't even noticed is broken. In this video, I'll show you exactly what it is, and the part that surprised me is that it has nothing to do with how good you are. It's something quieter, and it's leaking your best clients every single day. Greg Merrilees here, founder of Studio1Design.com, where we help experts and founders turn their disconnected brands into one system that converts attention into clients and compounds as they grow. We've done this for over 2,000 businesses and incredible entrepreneurs, including Sylvester Stallone and Frank Oz, the original voice of Yoda. And the same problem shows up every time when they first come to us. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly what it is, why more marketing makes it worse instead of better, and the one move that fixes it all. In the last few months, this problem has become urgent because AI is changing how fast you need to deal with it. Here's how it happens, and it's so gradual that most people don't even catch this. Over time, your competitors evolve, your clients' needs change, so you upgrade your website, you add a new offer, you grow your social media, and there's the trap. Every one of those pieces looks fine on its own. Your website's fine, your content's fine, your offer's fine. So when you go looking for the actual problem, you can't find it because nothing is actually broken. The leak isn't in any single piece. It's the gap between all of them. So somewhere along the way, the pieces stop telling one clear story. And so prospects land in your world, they can't quickly work out why you're different, why you're worth it, and why they should choose you. They hesitate, they compare, and they move on, which would be an easy to fix if the answer was to do more of something, except doing more is exactly what makes it worse. Every instinct says the fix is more traffic, more content, more ads. But thinking about what that actually does, if the experience is disconnected, more traffic just sends more people into the same disconnected experience. And you're not under marketing, you're pouring more water into the bucket with a hole in it. Then wondering why the budget keeps draining. More ads can't fix a story that doesn't add up. They just make more people bounce off it faster. You've probably felt this already. You spend more time, you get more visitors, and the quality of the leads doesn't move, and that's the leak scaling. Here's the part that changes the timeline, because this used to be the slow problem, and it isn't anymore. It used to be that prospects would spend a bit of time on your site, poke around, give you the benefit of the doubt. That's all gone now. Today, a person and increasingly an AI can compare dozens of alternatives to you in minutes. When somebody asks ChatGPT or Google's AI who the best person for the job is, it's scanning for who tells the clearest, most consistent story and skipping straight past the ones who don't. So the disconnection that used to cost you slowly over months now costs you in the first 10 seconds, before anyone even sees how good your work is. Which means the obvious move is to go and rebuild your website, right? Except that's the second most expensive mistake I see experts make. If more marketing isn't the fix and rebuilding the website isn't the fix, then what is it? The answer is the part almost everybody skips. Before you spend another dollar on branding, a new website, content, or ads, you need to know what will actually move your growth. Not what looks good, not what is trendy, not what moves the needle, or in what order. We call it the authority growth roadmap, and here's why it comes first. If you skip straight to a new website, all you've done is rebuild the same disconnected story with nicer fonts, nicer look and feel. The leak is still there, it's just better looking. The roadmap identifies how you should be positioned, what actually makes you different, who your ideal clients really are, the messaging that lands, how your site should be structured, and what to do first. And once it's done, it's yours to keep. Implement it yourself, hand it to your team, or have us build it at Studio1 Design. But a roadmap on its own still won't make you the obvious choice. There's one more thing that has to happen. It's the thing that almost nobody does. And here's the thing, it separates the businesses that grow from the ones that stall. It isn't the most impressive one that wins, it's the easiest to understand. When your strategy strengthens your positioning and your positioning sharpens your message and your message shapes your website and your website feeds your content, every single touch point starts pointing prospects toward the same conclusion. You are the right choice. They don't have to work to get it. It's obvious. That's what connection does, that more traffic never will. It compounds. Every piece makes the next piece stronger instead of each one fighting for attention on its own. And that's exactly what we built the Authority Growth Engine to create. Let me actually show you what it looks like when it's connected. So here's how it actually works, and watch what's really happening underneath it. It starts with a strategy, which feeds the roadmap. The roadmap then drives everything else. We research your market, your competitors, and your brand, and then create a mood board, the logo, the fonts, the colors, the graphics, the whole look and feel across your website and your socials. This includes the tone of voice for your entire brand. We send it to you, you give feedback, and once it's approved, we start the website design. You see the home page first with unlimited revisions until you're happy. Then we roll out the inner pages the same way, right through to the build. And here's where it used to fall apart. That used to be a 2 to 3 month process. We now have a proprietary AI assisted system that takes it down to about 4 weeks without handing the quality over to a machine. The AI assists the real team of people and it does not replace them. Now here's the part I teased at the start, the thing that has nothing to do with how good any single piece is. Every one of those assets, the brand, the website, the copy, the content, comes out of the same roadmap. So they can't contradict each other. They physically can't tell a different story because they all came from one. That's the leak closed, not with more, but with connection. And let me show you what that does in the real world. We worked with a personal injury law firm in a crowded, competitive market. Before we started, we sat down and reviewed dozens of competing firms' sites together, and we agreed not one of them stood out. They all blurred into the same thing. So we built theirs as one connected system, all driven from a single roadmap, designed to make them the obvious choice instead of one more option. And we partnered with an SEO expert to handle their traffic. After it went live, their traffic and inquiries hit an all-time high, month after month, and they brought in 60 new inquiries in just 3 months. The same firm, the same lawyers, the only thing that changed was everything finally told one clear story. And after your site goes live, we don't stop. We monitor your results, keep your content consistent, run conversion optimization, and create the imagery and graphics for your social media so the system keeps reinforcing the same story instead of drifting back apart. So that's the Authority Growth Engine. And like I said, it all starts with the roadmap. So here's your next move. If you want to see how the roadmap, the engine all work together cohesively and exactly what's inside the full roadmap, then go to studio1design.com/roadmap, because the only question left is whether your marketing can clearly see why you're the right choice. Right now, today, the answer to that is either costing you clients or earning them. Let's make sure it's earning them. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video.